Welcome back to Starfield. In this episode, we're going to get more powers because we're going to continue Power from Beyond. Where's it at? Yeah, right here, Power from Beyond. I'm going to talk to Vladimir, but first we want to talk to Sam Coe here. We got an activity with him. So let's go ahead and talk to him.
Late at night in dive bars, sometimes the old-timers share stories about things they've seen that they just couldn't explain. Ghost stories, if you will. I've heard of things like the Starbone before. But they're real. Honest to God real. I genuinely considered mass hysteria, but the sensor logs confirm it. It's real. So the obvious question is, what the hell are they? Everyone's gonna be thinking aliens, but maybe not. Their ships were incredible, but they still felt like ships. They had engines, weapons, I think I even made out a grav drive. If they were really alien, I would just expect it to be more alien, you know? I mean, it could be some secret Freestar Varun or UC tech, but I don't know. I mean, anything's possible. But if someone, anyone, had that much of an edge on the others, the whole balance of power would shift, right? It'd be one hell of a conspiracy to keep it quiet. An even greater amount of restraint to keep it in your back pocket. Exactly. I'm gonna throw out another wild stab in the dark theory. Maybe they're from outside our known systems. Here's the hypothetical. Centuries ago, some brainiac scientists decide to play settler. But they go way, way beyond any place we've ever been to set up stakes. Once they get there, they make a few lucky breakthroughs, and their science just snowballs from there. I could see them getting further, faster, and hence become the Starborn. If I got it right, then you owe me a steak dinner. One way or the other, we are not alone. And that's both exciting and terrifying. When the time's right, I'd appreciate a chat. I don't got many friends, so I figure I gotta level with you. My past keeps showing up. I should get ahead of it before I get behind it. Hell, this is tougher than I thought it was gonna be. That means a lot. You know, when I turned 18, my dad used one of his many connections to get me my first real job. That, plus the magical Coe family name, meant I was shipping freight out of Aquila. If there's a way to take the wonder out of space, it was working for that outfit. Every milligram of helium-3 accounted for. Timetables down to the second. Too busy to ever really appreciate anything. Or even look up. And the pay? Well, it paid for my apartment, but that's about all I can say for it. So, an opportunity comes by from the boss man. He says, run this job, don't ask questions, and there's a bonus. Hell, I was still just a kid. I jumped on it. I knew I wasn't shipping some dried mangoes, but suddenly, God help me, it was fun. Up until then, I tried my best to be the dutiful son. I hated it. But man, I tried. This was a rush. It's a thrill. Lying through my teeth to customs, even that shady delivery guy. It felt like I was finally, truly living. And you're a hell of a lot smarter than I was. So, More jobs started coming, and everywhere I went, suddenly dangerous people were much better armed. I'd hear about armed conflicts and civilian casualties, innocent casualties. And I'd pretend that wasn't me. Maybe I wasn't smuggling weapons, maybe I was carrying something else. As long as I never open the boxes, I can keep pretending. Not directly. And I'd tell myself they'd get guns from someone else. But in my heart, I knew blood was on my hands. Soon the boss man's relying on me, and the pay was nice. We also started partying a lot together. Hard. There are whole weeks that are blank. Never had a lick of trouble. Till I did. At the time, I thought I was the bee's knees. But looking back, a lot of it was dumb luck. I swear my damn name got me out of trouble most of the time. Oh, you're a Cole like Solomon? They just waved me through. I had booze enough and drugs enough to never really have to look too hard in the mirror. I knew if I did, I wouldn't like what I saw. Or where it was going. Yeah, but it takes two to tango. To this day, I don't know what I was running that last job. But it was tasty enough, a whole mess of Crimson Fleet jumped me at the rendezvous. Yeah, a sane man would have been scared. But I looked at my pissant trading skiff's dual cannons and shouted, "Oh, this is on!" Yeah, I blew up one of the pirates before they realized that I was out of my gourd. I managed to get them down to 2 left before every system I had was fried. I was done. And that should have been the end. But that's when the Rangers showed up. It just felt right. Like this is what I was meant to be. And I was young, no care in the world. I thought, what, there's only 7 of you? I like those odds. Yeah, well, I don't flinch from living life on the edge a little. Anyway. And then, dependable and straight as an arrow, Lillian Hart came on the comm, and well, it's like hearing the voice of an angel. The Rangers took them out, no problem. Oh, that's fuzzy, though. See, I passed out. And when I came to, Lillian was there. Seems the Rangers were impressed with me. Offered me a job. Yeah, by all rights, it should have been a prison cell, but Lillian, she saw something in me. And I took the job. And that's it. All my cards are on the table. Look, I'm guilty as hell of smuggling who knows what. And there are people I dealt with. Bad people. That would recognize me. But I swear I did more questionable stuff for the Rangers, under orders, mind you, than I ever did as a smuggler. Officially, my cargo was destroyed by the fleet. Unofficially, hell yes, she knew. She jettisoned it herself. I don't know why she did it, but she stuck her neck out for me. And after she helped me sober up and put the mess I was back together. Well, after I hit bottom, I learned a lot. Fast. But the thing that scares me is Cora. I mean, I gotta tell her someday. Sometimes the way she looks at me, I'm not worthy of that. But to see that look gone... That's easy for you to say. Just so you know, all this is why Lillian is something else. And I really need to own that. And have a tough talk with Lillian. Tell her about that follow-through you mentioned. Cora's at an important age right now. Every visit counts. You can't flake on her. Well, for now, let's do something more cheery. Like getting a root canal. Any day you make it through is a victory in my book. Depends on the question. Well, we managed an entire civil adult conversation the other day. I kept waiting for the fireworks. I was still waiting after she said goodbye. It was different. Good different. Let's talk about something less awkward. Like bathroom hygiene. Later.
Already talk with Sam there. Feels weird when it says flirt. I'm not ever saying that to a dude. I'm sorry. Not gonna happen.
Captain,
Alright, let's talk to Vladimir.
and ready to assist with tasks.
Good luck out there on the fringe. Find myself thinking of the fleet. You know you can take a mark, you don't open comms. It's all storm and fire and sifting the wreckage after it's over. But if you're not so sure, you play the bully's gambit. Hope they don't challenge the threats you throw at them. Sound familiar? All the more reason to itch your brain over the details. Could have ended it right there. They chose not to. A striker lurking in the shadows has good reason to hide. Won't be easy to drag them into the light. Found one. Easy as a needle in the stack. Hope those powers you're getting to overinflate you. Got enough egos in Constellation. Keep both eyes on the back while you're out there. Make sure. Jaw the words another time then.
Alright, we updated Power from Beyond. That's what I want to do. There's also this one as well. Altair 4C, and then this one here, an Indum IV-d. I guess since we were working on that one, I guess I'll do that one first. And my guns are still here on the ground. Just leave them there, it's fine. They ain't going anywhere. Where's this other place? Oh, civilian outpost, okay. Those are usually where you get missions. So if you want to go there and get like a mission, you could. You usually only get one though. One per planet, whatever.
Could we talk? Yes?
Apparently we're in a bad spot. I need to talk to her though.
I have been thinking about what we talked about before. The idea of purpose in one's life. We spoke of the difference between having a purpose and having goals. I believed myself right in the moment and dismissed what you were saying. But thinking more, perhaps I have been arrogant to assume I am right. I have been single-minded in my pursuits. I have always believed the decisions I made were necessary, that there was no other option. I have sacrificed much to be where I am now. And I'm starting to wonder if it has been worth it. Thank you. I have always believed, no, hoped that is true. I have told you that I am not one to discuss my past. And yet, no, that is not what I am trying to say. I promised to provide for my family. That meant working with smugglers to procure supplies we could not acquire any other way. I have spent my adult life away from my home, jumping from one planet to the next, living in dangerous conditions, often surrounded by violence. We were taught from a very young age that family always comes first, and no price is too great to pay to ensure its survival. I was convinced from the beginning that it was unwise to let anyone get too close. I had, maybe not quite friends, but people I cared about. Yet there was always a distance I could not reach across. I often find other people complicated and confusing. It seemed easier to not become attached, especially when circumstances meant I might never see them again, with no warning. Until now, I have disagreed strongly with that idea. But therein lies my concern. What I am trying to say is that I now wonder whether it has been the right decision to distance myself from others. I appreciate that more than you know.
Alright, so let's see. Let's look around here. There's 8 resources here and 3 question marks. Okay.
What does your scanner reveal?
There's a temple right there. Send over to the temple. That's why we're here anyway. Temple Zeta. There's our beginner right here. This is automatic, like usual. And we'll have to fight through the light. Oh, disappeared. I was too slow. Last time we did one of these, though, we got attacked on the way out. A bunch of Starborn. Now we can head through here. Get the trippy vision again. I'm tripping balls, man. So this is what it feels like to do drugs.
I would like to have seen the construction of this place. The tools, the methods. There's so much that could be.
Grab dash. Oh shit, they're doing a lot of damage to me. And they do so much damage. Holy crap. Need to get stronger weapons. My weapon kind of sucks right now. Gotta do all that over again. Unless it auto-saves as you get the power, I'm not sure. Yep, gotta do it again. Damn. Should have saved it after I got it. I thought it was right there. Oops. I am playing on hard, by the way, so. For the reason why those things do so much damage. Hold on. Hold on there or something? Where'd he go? Dang it. Got him. Grab dash. Manipulate gravity to propel yourself forward. Briefly increase damage you inflict. It's kind of a cool ability. Alright, let's go to the other... Well, I guess since we're here... Yeah, might as well just finish this survey in this place. See if we can find the rest of the resources and shit. We need to go to the anomalies and get those question marks filled out. I don't like that though, actually. It doesn't... I thought it would be a little bit faster, but it's actually kind of bad. So I'll go back to the anti-gravity field. Usually a pile around here. Yep. There's always piles usually around those anomalies. Head to the next anomaly. I don't know where the other question marks are at, but we'll find them. Gotta find the rest of the ore as well. One ore there. Alright, where's a dung pile around here? Or rock pile, I mean. I don't know if it's guaranteed to be a rock pile, but there usually is. I know I can get this ore and everything around here, but I'm okay with that. don't see the rock pile, so I'm not really worried about it. Go here and then go back the other way. It'll be faster.
Always a satisfying moment.
Well, we're not going to be going back ship for long, so. Go over to this anomaly. So I've got some ore coming up as well. We're here on Tatooine, by the way. Alright, so I have one more resource here. Probably gonna be like argon or something. Let me head over to that structure. There's a ship. Let's go after it. It's probably some bounty hunters. Over this mountain, we should be able to find it. Or a hill, I guess. This would be a hill. Oh, it already took off? Or is that a different ship? Well, it probably dropped off some people, probably. We'll see what happened. I need to go this way to find more locations anyway. And find the last resource that I need. We still got another 4 minutes, 3 minutes left anyway. Ah, there's the other resource, iron. See him down there. The ship took off though, but
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
alright. Let's go back to where I was heading. I like when the ships land. That's kind of cool. Gives the planet some life, you know. When they just randomly land in and everything. I've even got the ship that I'm using now because of that. Testing it out. I want to max this out eventually where you combat slide and then it like increases your speed after you do it. So you just spam the slide over and over again to get an increase in movement speed. This looks like an area we've already explored before. Been to one of these buildings on Crete. Or no, it wasn't. This is a different one. Oh, we have been to a weapon.
What's that?
Where'd the other guy go? There was two of them. Ooh. Damn it.
You cannot beat me.
He just went through the ground. Great. Damn it, man. Like some sort of status on me. Blisters. Med pack. Extreme solar radiation wear. Warning. Suit protection depleted. Okay. Upstairs. That is level 34. I think so anyway. If I saw that correctly. Oh shit. This Rattler puts him in the dirt. I'll say that. I think she died. 'Cause I haven't seen her. Oh shit. Goodbye, bitch. It was nice knowing you.
not to be responsible for any industrial-sized accidents while we are here.
Pretty close to leveling up here, which is good. I'm not going to loot this place though, I just wanted to kill the enemies here. I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode where I will finish mapping out this place, surveying it. Thanks for watching. Later.